Hi everybody, this is the baseball head, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the people's champion. Your host, the HUD. Welcome back to the baseball head 2, and hopefully you like this video. Hit that subscribe button. So the Ducks lost the last two games against the Ghost Peppers this weekend. One of the games obviously was on Sunday. Trevor Bauer took the mound. I guess he gave up 3 runs in the first inning, and the Ducks were behind all night, all day long. But now, if you're a big Ducks fan and you love independent baseball, you need to hit that subscribe button. And if you're a regular viewer, please send me super thanks. It's a great way to support the channel. But here's, and really the only place I can find any kind of details is on the Ducks website. So here's from Saturday's action. Late Ducks rally falls just short. Okay. Well, the Ducks were defeated by the Gastonia Ghost Peppers 8-6 on Saturday night in the 5th game of a 6-game series at Fairfield Properties Ballpark. Gastonia took a 1-0 lead in the top half of the 4th inning on a leadoff home run left center field by Justin Wiley against Long Island's starting pitcher Nolan Cleaney. Ghost Peppers scored 4 runs in the 5th for a 5-0 advantage, highlighted by Bryson Bringham's RBI single and a 3-run home run to straightaway center field off the bat of Grant Lavagne. The Ducks cut the deficit to 5-1 in the home half of the 5th versus Ghost Pepper starter Spencer Adams as Aaron Takas plated Jorge Bonifacio for a sacrifice fly to left after Bonifacio began the inning with a triple off the wall in right center field. Anthony Prado's run-scoring base hit in the 6th made it 6-1 in favor of the visitors, but Alexander Womack got the flock to within 6-2 1/2 inning later as he belted a 1-out, 389-foot solo tater to right center field. Long Island inched closer in the 7th as Ronaldo Hernandez blasted a 380-foot 2-run homer to left center, which got the Ducks to within a pair of runs at 6-4. Ghost Peppers regained a 2-run cushion at 8-4 in the 8th on a 2-run triple from Prado. In the last of the 9th inning, the bottom of the 9th inning, a Marcus Chu RBI double and a Jacob Robson sacrifice fly made it 8-6 Gastonia, but the rally would fall just short as Jorge Bonifacio flied out to Nate Scantlin and center with the bases loaded to end the ball game. Adams picked up the win, allowing 4 runs on 6 hits across 6 and 1/3 innings pitched, walking 1 and striking out 6. Cleaney was tagged with the loss, surrendering 5 runs on 6 hits and 5 innings of work, walking 3 while striking out a season-high 7. Just so you know about Cleaney, this is his 2nd season with Ducks. He'd been a Mets minor leaguer for a few years. So I said drafted him, and he's been the Mets minor leaguer. Womack tallied a pair of hits and RBI and runs scored. Anthony Garcia had 2 hits, a run scored, and a walk. Aaron Takas 1 out, free pass in the last of the 7th, extended his on-base streak to a team-high 20 consecutive games overall. Now, Womack is the son, Alexander Womack is the son of Tony Womack, former Pirate, former Arizona Diamondback. And that's the action that happened on Saturday. Now here's what happened on Sunday afternoon at in Islip. Ducks ride back, but Ghost Peppers take series finale. And as you know, Trevor Bauer pitched. Long Island Ducks were defeated by the Gastonia Ghost Peppers 6-5 on Sunday afternoon in the final game of a 6-game series at Fairfield Properties Ballpark. The Ghost Peppers took a 3-0 advantage in the top of the 1st inning, courtesy of a 3-run home run to straightaway center off the bat of Justin Wiley against Ducks starting pitcher Trevor Bauer. Gastonia took a 5-0 lead in the top of the 3rd on Wiley's RBI single and Chris Proctor's run-scoring base hit. Now, this is the 2nd time that he pitched in the series against the Ghost Peppers, so they obviously had an advantage. Long Island got to within 5-2 in the home half of the 3rd, thanks to a Gavin Collins RBI single and an Aaron Takas run-scoring fielder's choice versus Estonia starter Austin Adiano. The flock cut the deficit to 5-4 in the 4th as Chris Roller hustled down the line from third base on a wild pitch, and later in the frame, Jacob Robson played at Wilma Defoe with a sacrifice fly. Now, Chris Roller, I watched him play a game last year in Islip, and he just had an incredible game. He had a home run. He made 2 game-saving catches. He'd been in the Brewers organization, so it's great to see that he's back with them. I had not seen him on the roster up until just now. And he plays center field. He's really good. The Ducks tied the game at 5 in the 6th on Alexander Womack's 2-out RBI single to left field. The Ghost Peppers played an unearned run in the 7th to jump back out in front, 6-5, thanks to a Chandler Siegel run-scoring 2-base hit, and that proved to be the difference. Neither starter factored in the decision. Bauer allowed 5 runs on 8 hits and 5 innings pitched, walking 2 while striking out 7. Adriano surrendered 4 runs on 4 hits, and 3 1/3 innings of work to go along with the 3 walks and a pair of strikeouts. Jake Rice won the game, got the win, picked up the win, tallying a hit, and striking out 2/3 of an inning on the mound. Scott Alexander suffered the loss. He's 0-1, surrendering an unearned run on 2 hits across 1 inning pitched. Blake Brown closed the game out in the 9th for his 2nd save of the season, despite yielding a hit and 2 walks. Collins led the way at the plate offensively for Long Island with 3 hits, an RBI, and a walk. Now, the Ducks will be hitting the road on Tuesday to begin a 6-game series against the High Point Rockers. First pitch is scheduled for 6:35 p.m. at Truist Point. Well, that's interesting. Right-handed Harrison Francis was 3-0, gets the start for the Ducks against the Rockers righty Finday. Let me see if I get this name right. Findelbanta Smith. The Ducks will return home on Tuesday, May 26th. That's after Memorial Day to open a 3-game set against the York Revolution. And obviously the first game is at 6:35. Most games of the Ducks start at 6:35, except for Sunday, I guess, when they start at 1:35. So, they've been pretty good this year, but they have lost quite a few players. They've lost quite a few very talented players. They've gotten off to very good starts. They've had 5 players signed. I believe Caleb Roberts was a new guy that got signed the other day. I did not post anything about it, but the Atlantic League posted that he signed with the Twins. The Twins have taken a lot of players from the Ducks. So you let me know what you think about this video. And of course, this is the unofficial home of the Long Island Ducks, so I cover all the stuff with them and Trevor Bauer. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.